That's so cool. And not only that though, but you got your start, or I don't know if you got your start or not, but you do a lot of work with restorations. I have to ask briefly about
Yeah.
is restoring the mask for Tobias Forge from Ghost. I didn't realize you
Oh,
fixed up his. I'm a big Ghost
that's,
fan, but
that
like so,
came out of left field. I mean, there's like
yeah, you're like,
tons of
wait a
Star
second.
Wars stuff. Yeah, like
No.
things from Spielberg movies. He's like Ghost,
Right.
like
Let's
the
talk.
Patrick
Well,
Swayze movie, and he's like, no.
yeah, no, you redid the
He looks older
the
than
pottery,
he
right?
must be. I thought, yeah. So yeah, that was a case where that was for a collector. It was someone who had, one of the stage worn masks,
Yeah.
and that's a mix. So I would call that conservation rather than restoration, and that's a
Okay.
whole spectrum of what we do. It's anywhere from preventative to stabilizing to minor restoration to entirely restorative type work, depending on what the piece is, what it needs, what the person's like, what their feelings are about that stuff. Every collector is different. And in this case, we had someone who had this mask, but gravity is a harsh mistress, as the tick used to say on the old cartoon show. And so over time, it's starting to droop, it's starting to pull away. It's silicone, that's a heavy material. It doesn't have a lot of integrity to itself. So you have to be a little aggressive in how you conserve that. And so, yeah, we basically got it back into shape. We created an underform that would mimic, without having Tobias's life cast or anything like that. Had to reverse engineer, like, what does this need to look like underneath in order to fit this thing on the outside, and then adhere stuff and re-support things and put some internal patching to hold things up and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, the end result, it's funny, it's not as dramatic as some of our other before and afters. I don't know why I keep doing this today. That's fun. Our before and afters, but the end result is kind of striking, and it shows how, and this I've always noticed just as a sculptor, when you're working on a human face, the tiniest adjustment is a massive difference. And you could be sculpting someone and be like, something's a little off in the nasolabial folds around here, and you just move one of them like a 16th of an inch, and all of a sudden it's like, whoop, there it is. And if you were wrong, it's, oh god, it doesn't look anything like him, and then bink, oh yep, nope, now it's good.
Right. Yeah.